Welcome back, everyone, to Reflection of Terminus Campaign 128! Hi. Welcome back. It's been a bit.
Are you okay?
No, I am not.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back to Reflection of Terminus Campaign 1 Session 28. Hi, Snack!
Hi, Scorb. How are you?
I'm in pain. I think I'm gonna die.
Oh, don't do that.
Why? What happened?
I ate a rock.
Oh.
Wait, that pointy rock I specifically told you not to eat?
Uh-huh.
It was an arrowhead. Arrowheads are collectibles. You keep it.
Oh.
Anyways, welcome back to Reflection of Terminus Campaign 1 Session 28, where, before we start, I actually do have to let everyone know about some news that is going to be taking place. As you may notice, we do not have a Nox here, or maybe you didn't notice. In that case, shame on you for not noticing. But we don't have a Nox here at the moment, and for the time being, he is going to be outside of the game due to some health issues that he has been having, and what's the word? For his general wellness, he's going to be stepping away from game for a little bit. This is not the same as when, oh, bye, Pixel. Ugh. This is not the same as when Rob left. Rob left of his own accord for personal reasons that were not health related. Hubris/Nox is going to be coming back eventually. As such, his place in the reactive images is not going to be removed. He is going to remain in the game. He is going to be gone, ideally temporarily, unless things change in the future. Think of it more as akin to Yasha or Pike Trickfoot from Critical Role. They will be back. Whether or not they're back in quote-unquote season 2.
We have an Ashley Johnson situation, but
yeah.
That is all.
Yeah, an Ashley Johnson situation. Hubris will be back. And as such, I think that was the best place for us to get started. Hubris will return in Avengers Doomsday.
I want to see that.
I want to see it, but I'm cautious. I'm cautious before seeing it. I'm very skeptical because the current state of the MCU hasn't been that good.
Fair. But still, Doctor Doom.
I mean, yeah, but still. Like, all right, side note before we get started with game. I've been going through the old MCU movies with my buddy Nathan, and I'm just getting reminded of the amount of sauce that the MCU had prior to, like,
back before AI and creativity.
Yeah, back when the MCU had creativity, back before whatever the hell Secret Invasion was,
back before Bean decided to sit on my keyboard.
Way to date my episode, nerd. Yeah, I'll date my episode. I unironically dated one of the most important episodes of Winter's Arc by mentioning something that happened on a specific day. But, you know, let's not talk about that because it's a little divisive.
Don't worry. Do not worry. Heckin'. Yes. Never mind.
I forgot where this was going.
You lost the bit. You lost the plot. Anyways, I'm gonna roll a die.
I mean, Rocco didn't have much plot to begin with.
She has plot. She has stuff to do. Most of them involves her mom's. Anyways, I'm gonna roll a die, and whoever it lands on is gonna tell us what happened last time. Hop ya! From top to bottom on Discord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vada, what happened last time?
Phone a friend. It's been way too long.
All right, who? All right, I'm just gonna roll a d4.
Go for it.
I figured it was who you're gonna phone anyways. Dreams, what happened last time?
Give me a second. Cat is sitting on my notes. Bean, I need this. I need this. Thank you, Bean. Yeah, you can sit in the dice tray. You can be cute there.
Oh my goodness.
So, after everyone had pretty much gone their own separate ways, at once the daunting revelation of, oh shit, we're stuck in a time loop whose energy is fueling a lich's vanity. Yeah, everyone reassembled at different times within, Cher's orphanage. Last of all being Raiko. Cher was working on a project, and then Raiko decided, hey, how about we get all of our minds off of this bullshit by going hunting? And that sounded like a great time. The group went hunting for... Most of the group, barring Cher and Vada, went hunting for deer. And then they got attacked by harpies that decided, hey, we're gonna try and end these people's whole career. And, well, the joke's on them. They suck at ending careers, except their own.
It's true.
Meanwhile, Vada and Sheer were hanging out while Sheer was working on a project that was gifted to him by Gond. And then, yeah. They danced, they kissed, they all went home happy. What do you say? Come on.
They got married.
Yep, they got married.
Oh yeah, and
on the
Vada and
spot.
Sheer got married.
Yep,
Yeah.
Vada
I
and
have a
Sheer
wife
got
now?
married. Magical rings were passed around between each other. Heartfelt moments were shared. It was all very sweet.
Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah, pretty much. Everything changed when fucking Loracon attacked. Yeah.
You also forgot to mention the fact that Hubris chopped off his own finger.
I was getting to
we
there
did-
because we hadn't gotten there yet.
Oh,
But also,
But
Yep.
yeah, Hubris during the hunt used a lot of new magic because he's loaded with idomantic radiation, and that temporarily gave him a whole bunch of fingers, which he subsequently cut one off because Sheer made mention of, hey, I kind of need your guys' blood for a specific thing I'm working on. And Sheer Hubris without hesitation just cut off one of his pinkies. And it turned out to be a pinky that he had once the effect of the weird radiation stuff faded away. So he lost a pinky. And
Yep.
it hurt. And everyone judged him.
yep.
You can see all of the X disapproves flashing in the corner of the screen.
It's
I would like to
true.
point out that I still have that pinky, by the way.
Yep, yep.
And then everything ended with Sheer being like, hey, so my clan is parked not too far outside of Neverwinter. I just want to talk with them.
I just want to talk.
Just want to
I
talk.
just want to
Fuck their
talk.
shit up.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I
Wait,
just
what
want
was
to talk
that
to him.
partway through? What was that?
You
second
just
one?
want to talk to
Go
him.
get him, baby.
I just want to talk to him. I just want
You
to
go
talk to
get
him.
him, baby.
I just want to talk to them as I slowly start cranking massive ballistae.
How are you carrying
You
those?
got this. I believe in you.
We don't
Good
talk
luck.
about the many bags of holdings that I don't have.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. Anyways, with all that, I think that is a perfect description of what happened last time, because not a lot happened last time, although simultaneously a lot did happen last time. So, with everything there, we are going to transition to game. So, with everything that happened last time, where we left off, Hubris had just been sent to bed as he passed out from shock. All of y'all are effectively just chilling, working in Hubris's orphanage. Not Hubris's orphanage, what the fuck? Shear's orphanage.
It's 8 p.m., so we're probably
I'm homeless now.
tuckering out.
Yep. So you're in Shear's orphanage, kind of deliberating on where else to go. Shear had just brought up talking to the clan, and I believe, I don't know who it was that brought it up last time, but I believe there was a plan for a couple of people to talk with the Neverwinter Lord of Health.
Yeah.
Because she's a neutral party and potentially, you know, introduce your guild in a good way.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I think Rye was going to go take them to go meet her, and then to also take Hubris there for his pinky.
That sounds like a plan. Question, was this going to be like a morning plan or a night plan? Because it is currently... Okay. So, with the morning plan, have that be the plan for the morning. You know what I mean. I'm going to I'm going to set everyone to a long rest, and then we are that's initiative. Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. I need to clear the notifications on this side. Hold on. For user notifications, boom, turn that off. For the player view. Alright, there we go. Let me... I think I gave y'all a long rest. There we go. Long rest for all of you. With all of that settled, let's see. Just because we're in more of a day-to-day life kind of thing, it is the 25th of Hammer, and it is about 8 a.m. Actually, about 7 a.m. What would y'all plan on doing? Let's roll a con check, actually, to see who wakes up.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna just say Sheer wakes up first, but apparently not. He's having issues getting out of bed.
Winter's also having issues getting out of bed.
Erevan, it looks like you are first up in the morning, followed by Rye. Rye, were you staying at the orphanage, or were you staying, like, I presume at your house?
He has a house.
Rye? Yeah, Rye has a house.
Oh, I thought she was sticking with the party.
I mean, it would not make sense if she didn't have a house, because she lives in Neverwinter. Or, like, some place of living.
I thought she just has, like, a room type thing.
She just buys a room every day in one of the inns, is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah.
I mean, it's up to you.
Sheer
Yeah, I was in
offered
it
for
for-
you to. Sheer did say you could stay. There's rooms
Yeah,
at his
that was-
place.
Yeah, that was what I was planning on doing.
Look, that was 2 weeks ago, okay? If you wish to stay in the orphanage, that's fine. It would make sense.
The first time I've been an orphan.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
Damn. Damn.
That hit more than I expected.
Well, you wake up in the orphanage, you see Erevan kind of doing stuff. Erevan, what are you doing? How you feeling?
I mean, how is everyone doing? How is he feeling? Oh boy, there's a lot to unpack there.
Base
Not
level.
that he's showing it.
Base level, how's Erevan doing?
Okay, I guess.
What are you doing in the morning?
he-
Trying to make yourself breakfast? I guess, stretch, workout. What
Yeah,
is...
but all of the above. Yeah.
Got it. Rai, you wake up, you see Erevan doing his morning routine. Kind of lethargically. I guess just for the fun of it, roll insight.
Okay.
You haven't known Erevan for a while. You don't really know what to expect with him, but he does look a little tense. That not to say that this is what to expect of Erevan, because you don't really know him, but he does look a little tense.
Yeah, there's probably an intensity to his eyes.
Are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm fine. Yeah. Why is something the matter?
A very intense look on your face.
Oh. Well, I mean, to be fair, I had the bomb dropped on me that apparently I have lived multiple lifetimes and constantly dying. So that some fuck-ass lich in the Underdark can keep preening in the mirror without having to stare at bones.
That's... Yeah, no. I don't know what I'd do in your position. Though... Can I get your help, he's not up and going getting hubris?
I'm sorry, could you reframe that? I'm not sure I processed the way you strung those specific words together.
Do you want to help me get hubris up?
Oh, okay. I could have swore I heard a "not" in there, and I was very confused.
We need to get him to Miss Zephyr. And I want
For
to see
the
if I can
hand
get...
thing, or...
Yes, that and...
I mean, do you want me to punish him a little bit for his stupidity, or just do it gently?
Gently, we don't need to make him more, put him in any more shock than we need to.
Alright then. I am gonna call him an idiot to his face, though.
That's fair. And then, I'll have to make a stop on the way back.
Alright.
Actually, two. Hey, Cove.
Yeah.
Would I know where Dallas hangs out?
Dallas? Who's to say? You could probably get like
I mean, your god, you would.
Fuck if I know. He shows up when I want him to show up. How about just, you would probably need to roll a general investigation check to ask people where he is, or probably just scope out. He's very distinctive. Well,
I can reroll that.
how so? Provident? Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, you have halfling luck. Got it. Go for it. You don't know shit.
The gods have cursed me for abusing Eloquence Bard on Wednesday to turn a natural 1 into a 23.
Oh, well, you... Fuck if you know where he is.
That's fair. But yeah. Get hubris over to Zephyr is the main thing. Seeing if I could find Dallas was a side quest.
All right. So who you bringing? You bringing Winter along as well?
Probably. If she
Hello,
wants
yes?
to. If they want to, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Would you
Are
like
they
to go
told that
meet
they
at-
are required? Or that it's important for them to go? Or if there's a reason for them to go?
It is a very good healing person. Maybe they can help you out with something. I don't know.
I guess.
All right. Well,
You-
Winter, you are just starting to wake up. Fox stretch. Fox beak stretch.
Still also making Ervon carry hubris.
You wake up and you see both Eravon and Rye up and at it. Scorb's kind of just running around looking for stuff to do, but he's very bored.
There's probably the remnants of a very simple, like, eggs and toast style breakfast left in the kitchen.
Wait. Why would we do
Morning?
that? I have this. There we go.
Well, I didn't know that, and I was up first.
That's fair.
All right. It's very early in the morning, so very groggy. But you do, Winter, you see Eravon, Rye, and Scorb running around. By the way, Vada and Sheer, I can presume that y'all are in bed together, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
That was at the same time.
Alrighty. Let me know when y'all are done. All right.
No, we're just waking up, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your
Y'all
silence is
doing-
concerning, but okay.
I was just saying, yeah. I was answering your question.
I'm gonna go and say, have you ever, you know how new relationships are, where you wake up next to them, things happen.
Wake up.
Is that Winter saying it to Eravon?
No, that's Stella saying it.
Oh, okay. All right.
To the class.
All right. Is there anything that y'all are doing in the morning specifically, or are y'all immediately just gallivanting over to Zephyr's place, where Zephyr hangs out?
Morning, Winter. How'd you sleep?
I slept well, actually, for once. Weird, right?
Yeah, that. Yeah. I guess anxiety and worry can make one pretty tired.
Yeah, I don't even think I dreamed, like, at all. I think I just fell asleep and that was that. Kind of great, actually.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
How about
Yeah.
you?
Like a rock.
I mean, I suppose that's good.
Yeah.
Scorb is eating whatever leftover eggs you made, Eravon. Just.
Hey, you
I
want
made, like,
some? Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. I made some French toast to go with the eggs.
Yes!
Let's go. Yep. Scorb's eating some eggs, mostly eggs because he's a very protein heavy boy. He needs that protein. He doesn't know what protein is, but he just knows that he knows what protein tastes like.
I don't know what
Protein
protein
goat.
is, but I know how it feels when it goes to my tummy.
So he's having a kobold breakfast.
So does fox person breakfast just have to do with, sweets
That's up to you.
or berries?
Probably berries.
Fox person breakfast. French toast and berries.
French toast and berries, jammed, please, not jelly.
Yes.
Fucking shaken, not stirred, but with French toast. Jammed, not jellied. All right. Anything else specific that y'all two are?
Smashed, not pureed.
Anything else that y'all want to talk about?
So, Rye wants us to accompany them to another lord's place, partially for some elbow rubbing and partially to help Hubris with his mistake.
You
The
see-
finger thing.
I hold up an unconscious Hubris's hand.
Ah. Does
We have-
Hubris still
He
have? Does Hubris still
cut-
have like 12, 11 fingers?
Nope. He has a normal amount of fingers.
Except
Minus
for missing
one.
one.
Yeah, he is missing one.
Oh, okay.
The mad bastard cut off his actual pinky.
I don't understand why he thought that was going to. You know what? I've stopped questioning things that Hubris does. Chally's his own guy. He does his own thing. Sometimes that own thing is,
Leads to some unsavory results.
Yeah,
unorthodox.
yeah. Well, you're gonna meet with another lord who speaks in ways that I can't understand.
It's okay,
Probably.
Scorp. I only understand half of what they say.
Well, there's parts that I did understand were kind of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scorb still looks a little downtrodden from what happened yesterday. But with this
Erevon
New
tries
morning.
to avert his gaze as casually as possible.
With this new morning, though, as y'all wake up, some more exhausted than others, there's a distinct feeling, almost as if a weight had been lifted off your shoulders, that the memories that have been suppressed are now finally. It's as if a weight that you didn't know you had finally been released. You feel lighter. You feel more agile, as if the collective experience of potentially infinite number of lifetimes had soared into you. And a renewed feeling of hope, knowing that it's not going to go the same way it did before. With that, let us transition over. Actually, Sheer, Vada, are y'all planning on heading over, or are y'all just still chilling?
For me, that would depend on
I
if
also-
we would have enough time for crafts today.
Probably not, because it would be about 8 hours of activity if you were trying to do crafts, and you still have travel time to take into account.
Understood. Okay. I will go ahead and go with the group then.
All right. So all of y'all are heading over to Zephyr's place.
Yeah.
All right. For the sake of it and for the sake of the viewers, let me reshare Zephyr as newfound determination lingers over the group. The Platinum Merit, their heads held high for a potential future, one that does not involve a fiery death. You make your way over to, or Rai leads you all over to a temple that they frequent. Unlike most lords, this one you actually can get an open appointment with, as they are more of a public servant than anything. They use their powers for good. One of the more selfless lords, while Kiltek is a lord of knowledge and Vakana is a lord of strength, the Lord of Health is, her whole duty is to keep the city healthy. So that is what she does on her day-to-day, if possible.
I like them already.
So let me reshare that art.
Also, oh my god, look at that art. They're so pretty.
Right?
We are.
I feel like Winter and Zephyr might have a lot of things to talk about.
See, the main reason she's like, I know you don't like Vakana. I want to make sure you don't get off on the same way. What is that for?
All right.
And just because we can, Vel, who did this art again?
This is Sid. Sid did this art.
Sour flower.
Sour Flower, the Sid.
Such good art.
This is the story of a Sid. You can actually, if you're watching on stream, you can find them
Made 'em
in the modules. They are known as Sour Flower. So, with this, you see fucking Zephyr. you see Lord Zephyr as she is tending to someone. It looks like a soldier who has some combat wounds. Hi, welcome in. Get to you in a second. You feeling all right? Yeah. Thank you. Anytime. How can I help?
Good morning, Miss
Oh.
Zephyr.
Hi, Rye.
Not me this time. I didn't get a wingtip cut off this time.
You know, you really shouldn't have a wingtip cut off most of the time, but you know, I'm not gonna ask what kind of work you get into. Y'all are new. I said y'all, this person's Texan now.
Everyone is Texan in this.
I was about to
universe.
say.
Neverwinter is just Texas.
Everywhere is
So-
everywhere is Texas when you're run by a Texan. Hi. Who are you? Who are you all?
These are some new
Uh,
friends.
Platinum Merit, adventurers, travelers.
Oh. Well, nice to meet
Not
all of
so
you.
much recent anymore.
What?
Zephyr does a courteous bow. As if she's graced to be in the presence of you.
Winter returns said
Lord.
bow.
Sheer will do the same.
Zephyr, you are the most adorable little thing ever.
Oh, don't flatter me. You know I'm taken. Anyways.
I know. But here for two reasons. First, has Erevan hold up, Hubris?
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
this is the one who lost a piece of himself.
He
He delusions of grandeur and cut off a pinky.
Wow, when did this happen?
Last night,
And he still passed out from it.
he had,
Yep.
I don't know how he did it, but he had like more fingers, which is I think why he thought he could cut it off.
Wait, why?
He thought
Why did he have more fingers?
I don't know. It
was-
happened after he threw some magic around.
he was trying out some new magic, I think.
yeah, he's a little unorthodox and a bit unconventional when it comes to spells.
But the side effect was he had extra fingers, and when they were working through they needed One of our companions was working on a ward of sorts, and they needed blood. And instead of just, like poking a hole in your palm or something, he cut off one of his extra fingers.
An extra
Quote unquote
finger.
extra.
An extra
Which
finger
happened to
that
be.
then. Okay.
It was his actual pinky.
Though I've. Even though I'm very akin with restorative magic, I've never heard of a magic that causes one to gain extra ligaments or cause this level of lethargy. Well, not one that doesn't immediately revive a person that previously died for an extended period of time. Those usually leave the recipient, not the one doing the magic. What kind of magic was he doing?
It was a big word that Unk made up.
You know he hates it when you say that, right?
I know, but he is my Unk, and I will not. It is more disrespectful not to call him that.
I understand. I'm just teasing. Okay. Is this magic that I'm at liberty of knowing? I know that I'm technically a lord, but you know how secretive your unk can get about things.
Did Kiltek say he was going to loop in Zephyr?
He did not say anything about looping in specific people.
I have no idea what it means, but something called
I will stop them before they get the chance to say it. Would we be able to speak in an area that is a bit more private?
It's harder. It's hard to get private in Neverwinter, but there should be a more private chamber elsewhere in the temple. But if we're just trying to reattach a ligament, then we can do that, though.
Just find Lord Uncle Kiltek and ask him about hubris.
Probably best if we don't mention it in public.
Here. Yes. Nope. Think the second while we're still here. Brain Forgore.
You got it.
Ilio. Ilio has been playing run around with funds for an orphanage.
Oh. Sounds like typical Ilio, and seems like he's on the opposite spectrum of me, where you can barely get the hold of the guy. And if you do, you've either done something wrong or he's trying to swindle you.
Exactly. Vivi and Unk are on board to put it to a vote. I was hoping I would owe you one if you also helped them out.
I can be the decider in the vote. I don't understand why there's a vote for simply giving an orphanage funding. That seems strange. And why it would...
Multiple months.
Yeah, hi, owner of the orphanage here.
Oh. Well, hi.
He's
Platinum
been
Merit and owner of an
holding-
orphanage.
Ilio's been apparently withholding this payment for months. It should be a stipend that's been going out, but they haven't seen heads or tails of it.
Well, you wouldn't be the first one to come to me complaining about lack of funding.
And seeing as I am doing work for the city now, as it seems, I believe the minimum of what I should be receiving is something to keep the rest of my family afloat while I am gone, not able to supplement them.
Well, you should be getting funding anyway because you're public.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
Do you understand why they're taking it to a vote?
I don't understand why, but I can at least be a positive vote. You said your uncle and Vikana are for it?
They want to make sure Ilio is being held accountable for his job.
I can help. I'll see what I can do, but I can't really do. In terms of power, well, she's gonna gesture to the temple. This is where most of my power resides. Where most of my my funding goes. And it looks like the apartment gate sounds like shit now. Well, that's just great. Sorry.
You might want to get some oil on that.
Yeah, I know that. I was told to tell you that it does not make for a healthy childhood if the place you are trying to stay cannot keep its doors open.
That is all but true. Alright.
Now there's a sense to take. I apologize for having to mix your business with my business. I know our world.
I'm sorry?
Our worlds are better kept separate.
Understandably so, but seems Ilio is hell-bent on keeping whatever funding he's using for whatever his projects are.
Oh, by the way, have you seen Dallas?
Who?
The paparazzo. The paparazzo. I beat him up a couple times and then told him to come here when he would get too close to certain things.
Oh, Dallas. Not... I'm lying. I have seen him, but he didn't see me, and I think I didn't recognize him immediately. He was ranting and raving about something yesterday, some kind of... He's usually very out there with his accusations, but he's ranting and raving about something about dragons.
Uh-huh. That's why I want to go talk to him. Tell him it's all true.
I'm sorry, true?
Yeah, but Elio. She winks.
What? She... Roll insight.
She's gonna wink, and she's gonna start walking away. Or wait, no. She can't walk away. I need to know where Dallas is at.
She has a concerned look on her face.
If anyone's a dragon, it's going to be Elio. What better horde is there than the entire city's wealth?
I'm sorry.
Ilnadar's ashes, that makes too much fucking sense!
I'm sorry, you're
You
saying...
know dragons don't just hoard wealth, right?
I am
Wait, what?
distinctly aware. However, I hate Elio, and I want to... If there's one thing I can get behind Dallas for, it's making everyone think he's a dragon.
You know what? That's fair. I'm just gonna. I'm okay with this plan.
So, is this true or not? Or are you gonna tell them it's true and just let it ride? Because I I would rather want to know if there's a dragon within the Lord's seat. She's looks very, very concerned at the statements you are making.
Okay, so Rai is going to like huddle next to Zephyr and pull her wings around the both of them.
Okay. Rai, I hope you know I'm not single if you're trying to court me.
No, this is for privacy.
My point still stands.
I get my powers from a dragon. That's
As you try to say, I get my powers from a dragon, the pact starts to warp what you're saying.
Beyond a shadow of a doubt, there is a dragon in the seat of a lord.
There's a dragon on the seat of a lord. Seems that was the only bit of dialogue that actually escaped your mouth.
I am going to punch his pretty scaled face in. She points at the scales on her jaw.
As you try and point, it kind of, your finger almost resists pointing at your own face.
She's going to try. She's going to power through this. What do I need to roll?
I'd say for like general will. Fuck, how are will checks done in earlier editions? Like,
It's usually like a wisdom or charisma saving throw.
Wisdom or charisma save, whichever one is higher. Charisma save. You are pointing towards your own scales, and your finger is kind of jittering as you're fighting the pact that you've made. That's forcing you to try and conceal it.
From overgrown lizard. That's how I know.
Are you okay? You seem a little... Do you need to stay at the temple?
I'm not at liberty. If I try to say certain things, I have to really power through them. I will be fine.
Okay. Well, you wanted Dallas, right? And she's gonna kind of, as she pushes herself away from you, she's gonna dust off some of the feathers on her clothes.
Oh, like after there is a dragon on the seat, she would have gone back into the open.
She's dusting off the feathers. Okay.
So like all of the stuff of her trying to like point at herself would have been in full view.
Got it. I respect the hell out of what you do, but please ask before you get close to me again. She's dusting off the feathers off of her clothes. I know I would consider myself the nicest of the lords, but that doesn't mean you can come in here and just do whatever you want. I will... Platinum Merit, you wished for me to see to your friend?
Yes,
Mason, thank you.
please.
Yes, please. And if possible, when you're done with him, maybe a favor if you have the ability to do so?
What kind of favor?
Supplies of the healing variety?
Or at least
can-
point us to where we can find some.
I can try, but most of my supply is getting, well, dwindled by the upcoming tournament. any potions that I have been reserved.
Anything you can spare. We've been. The most we can say is that we've been given a very important job from someone on the council, and our job regards the entirety of Neverwinter due to the. How do I phrase this? Its importance. And while she's like saying all this, he's like looking around the room again, just making it very obvious to Lord Zephyr. It's just like, okay, again, not a private area, so only so much that he will say.
Just before I leave, I'll also throw in a donation. I apologize for what I might have, what sort of situation I might have put you in.
Okay. Well, I'll need a little bit of time to reattach your friend's ligament. I actually do, talking about unknown kinds of magic, I can probably gonna take him for a little bit and examine him, see if there's anything else that needs to be done.
Understood. Oh, one moment. She's gonna take a vial out of his bag real quick, and he's also gonna take the finger out of his bag of holding, as he's gonna hold out the finger and like uncork the vial and then just squeeze the finger, just so there's some blood coming out of it, and then hand her the finger as he corks the bottle. That's for you. He cut that off because I asked for a little bit of blood, and this is for me.
Well, he has blood to spare. Maybe.
I don't want a knife near him right now after what he just did with that, as he points back to the finger.
That's fair. She's going to take the finger without even flinching. And she is going to grab Hubris, deceptively strong, because she's had to carry people who have been unconscious before, and Hubris is light. So
He is a string bean.
So she's going to take Hubris and put him on what looks like an operating table. You can find Dallas not far from here. He actually doesn't live too far from here. Well, if you don't mind, I will be taking your friend.
Okay. I'll stumble and make things look like I drunkenly made a pass at you after a bad night. I don't want to make things harder for you.
You're okay, Rye. Now, if you would excuse me, I do have a friend to take care of. Or a friend of yours to take care of.
Please be gentle with him unless you have, unless he does something stupid, in which case, don't be gentle until he starts acting normal again.
Well, he's already done something stupid, so before he's normal, I guess I have to be rough with him. She's gonna give a little.
Like that.
Oh no, I'm just teasing. Okay. All right, have a good one. She's going to take Hubris back.
Bye.
As I presume that you leave the temple that Lord Zephyr is situated in.
What would it be to... It would be probably deception for pretending to be hungover.
For trying to be hungover so that most people don't think
Like,
you were just
if anyone who's-
hungover.
Hungover, made a bad decision.
Roll deception then.
Well, okay.
That glided on the one for so long.
I know.
Okay. So.
Yep. All right.
12. You make a half-decent attempt at seeming hungover. So, as y'all leave, y'all are grouped up. Where do y'all plan on going? Plan on meeting with any of the lords, or are y'all just gonna head out towards where your clan was?
Rai has 2 stops she needs to make, but I will defer those until other people have done their stuff.
Okay. Winter / Erevan?
Honestly, since we've come to Neverwinter, Winter's kind of been like a little in and out of reality at this point. So like between what happened with Dad, between what happened with the Rise Unk telling us about the everything else, and then us finding out about the loop, Winter's kind of been like in and out of presence, if that makes any sense.
Hmm.
Wait a
Kind of
second.
dissociating.
Yeah.
Well,
Cove, I
Arab-
just realized something.
what's up?
The pact never kicked in when she was talking to Vikana.
Yep.
What?
Take that as you will.
Oh. So Erevan?
Yeah, Erevan, you
well-
see Winter kind of dissociating. They have been dissociating for most of the period that they've been in Neverwinter since the ship.
Zonked.
Yep.
Zooted. Absolutely torqued.
Definitely
Oh
will
my
be
God.
checking in on that, but we can first sort out what everyone's doing before we dive into that if we'd like to.
Okay. Shirvana?
If Vada doesn't have any plans, then Sheer would like to see if Vada would like to go for a walk with him.
Sure.
All right. So, order of operations, I'm assuming it's Erevan checking in on Winter if he plans on doing that. And then,
I just had a mild stroke of inspiration for that. Checking in under the guise of, hey, let's go get some supplies for the trip that Sheer has planned.
got it? So,
Oh,
checking in
does
/
that-
getting supplies,
Mhm.
Vada
Let's
and
get some
Sheer
s-
hanging out.
We could get some supplies from my boss.
I am a strong supporter of the economy.
Are you though?
Local businesses,
You li-
all the way.
Do
Yes,
you really
local
want
businesses.
to? Do you
Support
really
local
want to give-
businesses.
Aurelio drives the taxes up so much, you're just going to be giving him more money in the end.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? What?
Are you being real?
Yes. Where do you think
That's
a lot of
such crap.
That
money
is
comes
that
from?
is a dick move. Dick move.
I say more
I
money, but like,
understand now that what you were talking about was fibbery, but I would not be surprised if he is a dragon or a devil or something.
she's gonna try. She's gonna like get a little bit out of earshot of like people around them. She's going to attempt to speak about the pact.
Not even a word goes out.
Please. Fuck. You hear her swear.
I think
Why-
Ryan might
why-
have Tourette's.
Why is it only her I can talk to about this? Sorry, talking. I was going to tell you something, but I am magically compelled to not.
Sounds like it sucks.
Mhm.
Cannot relate.
Wait, so like you try to speak and then it's just like nothing comes out,
Sounds
or
like
like
a skill issue.
yeah, it does sound like a skill issue.
Exactly, scored.
Wait, it's a skill
Oh,
issue.
Dude, like I said, it is probably for the best. I need to report in and let them know I'm going to be gone for a bit. So I was thinking 2 birds, 1 stone, wings. Haha, bird joke.
Ah, I get it.
Good joke.
We might be able to scrounge some supplies from them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could do that if it's not gonna be if taxes are so jacked up, then yeah, that. I don't like the idea of just giving handouts. But yeah.
You can pay her if you want.
I mean, Raiko already suggested a donation.
Yeah.
We're gonna need everything we can get, Erevan. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, hell,
Like-
I still
like,
need
if you-
time.
You don't want to pay the taxes to Squirtilio. Just like put a donation into the temple, run back there, put like a platinum or 2 and call it good for your conscience.
Bold of you to assume I have a platinum on me.
Flicks you a platinum.
What?
Hey, God, can I do a sleight of hand check?
On what? What are you doing?
I want to put 2 platinum pieces in Erevan's pocket.
Ah. Yeah, I was about to
I
say,
was about
if
to
you...
be like, I hold his hand. There are 2 platinum pieces in my hand to give him.
God damn. Okay, all right. First,
Like handouts is getting all my handouts.
all right, one at a time. One at a time. All right. Sheer, your roll sleight of hand.
I'm going to specify now. I will be using my my feature for my
genius.
level up. Yeah, my flash of genius. Thank you.
All right.
Which
Yep,
gives
always-
me my intelligence bonus.
Flash of genius before you do your thing. All right, go for it. Roll the sleight of hand check.
Whatever this is,
And
plus
then-
4. 22.
22. Fucking
Yeah,
flash of
that-
genius.
That beats my passive perception for sure. You didn't even need flash of genius to beat my passive perception with that number.
Yep,
Don't
you
worry about
put
it. I wanted to make it
you-
guaranteed.
you put 2 platinum pieces in his pocket.
So
Put a
1,
platinum
2,
piece in your
2. So
pocket?
that's 5 platinum in my pockets.
Yeah,
Or
5
hands.
platinum to give to Zephyr.
You guys are so
and
nice
then-
and generous.
and
What the
then-
fuck?
I
She's
mean,
going to-
you bought me plenty of really nice things. It's, I feel like I could, give back.
Hirvan, if you could run that back to the temple, I have to go make a very loud, mouth noise.
Yeah. I'll
Enjoy
get on
your
that in a
screaming.
moment.
She's gonna walk over to like a little nearby fountain and just yell, "Oh man, it would be so cool if one of the lords on the council was secretly a dragon."
Roll a D100. You don't seem to get any response besides some weird looks.
Oh, God damn it, Dallas.
Go ahead and roll investigation if you want to see if you can find him. So, as you
I like-
split off
I like
from
to
the group,
think he hears me say this, begins to walk towards me, and then immediately is like, "Oh shit, it's Rye."
so I'm assuming this is happening after you split off from the group, the investigation.
Yeah, it's only for a little bit. she's just trying to get Dallas's attention, and then she was gonna meet back up with him where she left him.
All right. So, you find Dallas. Oh, Rye. How's it going? Anything new? He's kind of dodgy as he's looking at you.
I want to apologize for all the times I beat you up.
You're apologizing now? I mean, like, I accept it, but man, I've gotten over those bruises. Well, not fully. I still have the scars from whenever you slashed me with your wing. He's gonna point to his arm. That hurt, man. That hurt, you know.
You, as much as I wish it were true, you can't go around saying me and Vakana eloped that one time.
Okay, but am I wrong?
We didn't. I wish it were true, but it's not.
You wish it were true.
I am not.
I don't feel like
I do not
that's a
hide my
secret.
feelings. I do not hide my feelings for her at all, Dallas.
Oh, that's what someone would say if they were hiding their feelings for someone.
Anyways, I wanted to apologize because I need you to spread the truth about something you were right about.
Holy shit, I was right? About what?
The dragon.
I was right?
I mean, yes. I mean, and who else could it be than the one with all the money?
I gotta go! And he's gonna run off.
Amazing.
Oh boy.
Mission accomplished. She, just say you got it from an anonymous source.
Will do. And he's gonna run off. I'm gonna roll a couple of things.
Oh god.
Wow, that's some good results. Okay.
Damn.
Damn, some nice results. I don't know what they are, but there's some nice results.
I'd like to imagine.
And then she'll go back. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'd like to imagine when Raiko comes back. If Raiko comes back, it's just sheer explaining like the exaggeratedness of like how dragons will hoard different things, like some like shiny, some like books. Sheer points to himself. I like people. Points to everyone in the party.
That is a really weird thing to be hoarding.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Yeah, that could be
intimate-
described as kidnapping by some.
I'm intimately familiar with the first two, hordes and hordes of gold, and then hordes of knowledge. Anyway, are you ready to? Are you all ready to go meet my boss?
Wait, didn't we already meet her?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you? She wiggles her eyebrows.
I'm pretty sure we have.
I feel like I have a good idea. Yes, I believe I have.
Would I have any inkling as to who Reiko's boss is?
That's up to. Let me actually, Rye, remind me, how much have you actually shared about who your boss is?
Not much. She's put some hints down. Stella, can you maybe like a D100? To see how much Winter can suss together.
15.
Winter was disassociating.
Ah, okay. Oh no, I don't think I know your boss.
Oh,
Mhm.
I don't know. All right, let's meet him.
All right, and she will go take him over.
So when you're taking them to meet your boss, that being Vakana, are you taking them to her like actual official building or like a bar?
My standard dive.
The standard dive bar? All right.
And then pass along the code word.
So you are taken into this not shabby but very average dive bar. Enough for someone to be inconspicuous, but not so inconspicuous that it's shady.
It's where a lot of like the non-humans tend to show up.
Yeah. You see a
So-
couple
so peop-
tieflings,
so, like,
dwarves,
People
etc.
doing this- Yeah, it
You're-
basically
you're the only
it's-
fox.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, me. That's why I said now a fox.
Now a fox.
But it's like
understood.
Oh,
somewhere
wait.
where Rye would not stick out.
so with that, with
Oh,
the
wait.
code word being said, and everything there, you get taken to the back of the bar and pass through a tunnel under the what's the word? Under the kitchen and
Under the city.
under the kitchen, and you are taken to a compound where you meet someone who you all are all too familiar with, having been on the ship. You are reunited with Lord Vakana.
Oh no, I do know your boss.
How do you do?
Bye.
Did you just say bye?
Lord Vakana has her
Turn
Just
around and go
sees
back down the
Agana,
tunnel.
turns around, walks off.
Lord Vakana has her arms crossed and her legs on top of each other, like leg crossed over one another.
No, but for serious, I did stay.
Okay.
Just want to make the joke.
Thank you, Rye.
All right. I know you probably wanted to meet them again, but not publicly. Also, got those two things taken care of before I got here. Productive morning.
What two things? Oh, Zephyr and the rumor mill.
Yes. I'm surprised I could even say anything to him. It's actually very funny, because I almost had a stroke trying to even insinuate it to Zephyr.
Ah, I see. I mean, yeah.
I do have to talk to you about something after this is done.
If you're asking
realized something on the way
why,
here.
if you're asking why you didn't have a conniption trying to tell me, it's because I already knew. Okay.
Thumbs up.
Did that answer your question?
You sly little vixen. She smiles.
Cool.
You made me think you didn't know at all, and I had told you. Don't know if I could find. If I should be upset or impressed.
You can be both. I'm sure she's going to point to Erevan. Has a mix of the feelings based on
kind of standing between them.
based on what happened on the ship.
He's
So,
alive.
What makes you say that?
me beating you to a bloody pulp.
Yeah, not appreciated.
I asked for it, didn't I?
You did.
I knew what I was getting into. I knew I wasn't at my best. And now I'm better.
You'll have an opportunity to show me that during the tournament then.
I suppose I will.
Regardless, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I come to you all with a plea of sorts. Ilio, I'm sure you have at least become acquainted with the name.
Fellow Lord
Yeah.
of Neverwinter runs
Yeah,
finances.
apparently he's a dragon.
Has been cheating him out of money. Possible dragon. Jacking up taxes. I think that's everything I have on my list.
Yes, everything that Lord Neverember did or wanted to do, he did it in what, the span of about 6 months?
I can't believe I.
Yeah, I don't miss him.
Oh, he's still on the Lord's Council. He's just not really.
Yeah, isn't he still on the council? Yeah.
He.
We
He's-
did the smart thing and made it so he can't touch any of the money.
I said
And
what I
we-
said.
And we gave it to someone arguably worse. Regardless, it's not. Well, that's partially what I wanted to talk about. The. Lord Neverember is going to try and dissolve the Lords. Not Neverember, fuck. Lord Ilio Amberwick, yes. And he's going to attempt to do that by working with a couple of unsavory figures. And the only reason I know.
Elaborate?
Would it be our mutual friend?
Right.
Elaborate by mutual friend.
The problem
One
that's
of
been
the
left
undead
involved.
variety.
Oh, the undead complexion. I didn't know that he was undead. I just knew he had his name in all of the records. But if he is undead, yes, one
Oh yeah.
famous
Apparently
Loricon,
he's a lich.
a lich. Wow, that's just great.
Yeah.
She's gonna put her hands on her temple. We have a lich in the records of half of the money in the city. Okay. So.
Wait, what?
Wonderful.
Excuse me.
So,
Oh, that's news to me.
there was a person that had received many, many consistent deposits from one Ilio Amberwick over the course of the last, 3 to 4 months?
Got it. He's one of Loricon's lackeys.
I wouldn't say lackeys, more collaborators. Ilio doesn't collaborate with someone if he doesn't have something to gain for collaborating with him.
And Loricon doesn't work
Oh.
with people unless he's the one in charge.
Oh,
I'm finding more and
Maybe.
more reasons to punch this man in the face.
I just realized something very shitty.
What?
The reason why he's able to be a step ahead of you this entire time. If he's working with a Loricon, he's probably got the ring.
Damn it.
All of everything you've done up to this point, he's already seen happen.
At least. In terms of what's already happened, I don't understand what it is with Project Integrity. That Kiltech wouldn't tell me a thing about it. Anyways, we know that they're working together, co-conspirators. I just don't know what they're planning on doing. But I do know that it's probably going to be a big show at the tournament. Because, well, this is more speculation, but Ilio was always one for spectacle. So,
I want his kneecaps.
believe me, so do I, but I can't just go on
Do you really
killing.
want to-
I just can't go on killing lords as I so please.
I never said anything
You're
about
already in
killing him.
hot
I just
water
want
for
his
one of-
kneecaps.
Oh, believe me, and I want more than that. But we can't always get what we want. Not without
He's
some
already
patience.
got you in hot water.
It's true.
Um,
Let me say this. I'm in a position where I can't directly act upon Lords of Neverwinter without things being made worse for myself. That's why I need your help. I need information on him. And if I get information on him, we can expose him, at least to his own face,
then we can
or
take his kneecaps.
at the tournament. Precisely. We expose him, and then he gets a blade down his throat. Whether it's I who do it, whether it's you who do it, I don't care.
That being said, we are taking a slight detour. Shouldn't take more than a few days.
Where to?
Turns to sheer.
I have a bit of a family reunion to aggressively make an entrance at. There's some things that I need to fix. His the
And-
cracks in his scales like very bright red, very defined bright red.
And I'm hoping if both me and Sheer make big enough noises, the bastard who killed our families will show up again.
Haven't found anything
Um,
definitive in the records to give a
Oh.
name, but
Alright, the rest of y'all. She turns to. Ilio's not actually a dragon. That's me just
mean,
using.
No, we figured that.
I thought that was obvious.
Mhm. How do you guys
But
were
we're telling
talking made
people
it
that
sound
he
like
is,
you were
right?
actually? Yes, exactly.
Yes.
I straight up called it February outside of the temple.
Yeah.
I mean,
I-
it seems
you
pretty
were saying
obvious
it
on
just like
who's the dragon, right?
Yeah, it's Vakana.
Vakana's not the dragon.
I know.
I
mean,
am
they're,
going
they're
to
standing
insight
right here.
that.
Vakana's just standing right here. Like that. How can Vakana be the dragon if Vakana was on the ship and the dragon landed on the ship?
Magic.
by the way, I think there's
Right,
something
that
going
goes
on. I think there's something
being
going on
very
with the.
unserious.
There's something going on with the Discord server. I'm gonna change Discord servers real quick.
Okay.
Not Discord servers, like
Okay.
Discord regions. Real quick.
Yeah.
Yellow.
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 We all back?
Hello.
We all back? Cool. Hopefully that'll stop some of the
Yeah, yeah.
staticking. Hopefully that'll stop some of the staticking that
Yeah,
was
I did
happening.
notice that a little bit. I wasn't sure if
When
it was
Rai
just a me
said
thing or
Vakana,
not.
she
Same.
had the most unserious look on her face. No,
What about Vakana's unserious look? I'm sorry, you cut out for me.
oh, no, Rai said Vakana was the dragon with the most unserious look,
Oh, okay. My
because everyone had
apologies.
incited.
Yeah, and then that insight check got nulled and voided as Sheer applied facts and logic.
No, you can probably put together who it is, but I cannot confirm until you are decidedly sure, as is my pact.
I mean, or we can just get the information out of you.
They literally can't.
That's the funny thing. They can't tell us who it is, so they can definitely tell us who it's not.
I don't think that's how
Oh.
that works.
No. Let him cook. Let him cook, Scorb.
Raiko will try. He'll say, the dragon, I trust you all. And I can take the punishment.
As soon as you
unconscious,
start saying the dragon, you start having a splitting headache, as if the pact knows that you're trying to loop your way around it.
Nope, did not work. I mean, Vakana can tell you.
How about you just let him
That's a
guess?
loophole. It's Unkunk, isn't it?
It kind of seemed pretty obvious, yeah.
I mean, it's not him.
That you
Ah,
just answered the
okay.
question.
Look,
It
blame
was either
him.
that or just me throwing out Never Ember.
Look, blame him for having a stupid disguise. What dragon disguises as a dragonkin?
I mean, that's the beauty of it.
Whoever suspects a dragon disguising as a dragonkin.
Like, if you're going to shape change, you'd think it'd be something completely different, not just smaller you with different colored scales.
Sheer, are you a dragon in disguise?
No, but I'm technically like part dragon.
Huh.
I'm not entirely sure that's how
Cool.
the lore of Dragonborn work in Forgotten Realms, but I'm also not in the mood to look it
does
up.
Not.
Not Dragonborn. I
Unfortunately.
was doing the Dragonkin race.
Dragonkin,
Dragonkin, yes.
Dragon. All right, is clarification. Dragonkin is a Lyra's guide race. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
for all intents and
Okay.
purposes, Dragonkin are Dragonborn in the Forgotten Realms. I should have clarified this earlier, but that's what they were supposed to be.
Okay. So there's this neat thing that there's these two very similar looking things called half dragons.
No, that's fair.
We can just say Sheer's a half dragon, technically.
Maybe. Yeah, that's
Because
possible.
those are just mutated humanoids with dragon blood.
Anyways,
I don't know. I don't try to go out of my way to tell people things, so I don't know why he put that in there. She's
considering
very ang-
considering that you've been blabbing all day, maybe there's a reason.
Yeah, but it's only telling
I mean,
people
either
I
way.
trusted.
I mean, I've been trying to ask them a question, and you've just been answering for them.
She's gonna go into the corner and pout, hiding behind her wings.
Poor Raiko.
Vakana's just in a sassy mood. Anyways, I need
I
you.
think you might be in a sassy mood, DM.
I am in a sassy mood. I'm very sassy. I've been playing 14, and I talked with Ishtola a little too much, so her sassiness rubbed off on me.
Tom, this is where you find out Vakana's not actually a dark elf. She's a cat person.
She's a Mikote.
She's a Mikote. Anyways,
Yeah.
so there's a couple of things that I know. He's in the books with Loricon. And I know that a ring of mind shielding can be used to stop whatever effects go on with Project Integrity. Now that I know that Integrity is a time loop, that throws kind of a wrench in the plan, but we'll do what we can. I can't go snooping around in Ilio's things without drawing too much attention to myself. So, I need someone else who is good at snooping. That being you. And besides, if someone tries to arrest you, you can either vouch. I can vouch for you, or I could have Keltec vouch for you. I don't know if Zephyr wants to, but if I need to, I can force her hand.
I would feel uncomfortable with that. They're kind of like they're like a sweet potato. You don't bother the sweet potato of the group.
Oh, I know that.
They-
It's just
it-
sometimes you need to do things you don't want to do.
Just side eyes Winter, just like you anger the sweet potato, and a lot of bad things could happen.
What?
Rai pokes her head out of her wings. Can it wait until after you get the whole funding snafu taken care of? I already... Yeah... Reiko's face is very red.
Oh, about the funding, by the way, not the orphanage funding, but something that we didn't tell you that you would probably have you help us more in having us stay alive. We're Loricon's battery for the whole time loop thing, and if we go, everything gets restarted.
I'm sorry, what? So, okay, define that, please.
Apparently, I don't. There's some
We
sort
are-
of specific kind of magic radiating off of individuals in our group that.
Oh, the Idomancy?
Yes, the Idomancy that fuels Lorocon's ritual machine, whatever it is, that keeps this time loop going. And every time that the Platinum Merit, and specifically those few individuals die, it resets the time loop.
Long story short, you may
Okay.
be a drow. We've lived more lives than you in terms of how many times we've reset, and we do remember them now. So if we go, you won't remember, and we're gonna have to start this dance all over again.
Question: did you give a ring of mind
We-
shielding to
we-
Vakana?
Yes, we made the joke about killing the party to get more time against Ilio.
Oh, no,
We
I.
wouldn't have known about that.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be fine. She takes off her glove and she will point to a ring. Not all the time. I just got this a couple of days ago. Thanks, Rai.
Very still flustered because she's like, "Oh crap! What did I do to Zephyr?"
Are we the only ones that don't have one of those? Just like we should. Do we need to get one, like a couple of these for some of us in the group? Like,
I don't
Maybe.
know.
I mean, I don't
But-
feel like it would be a bad idea.
Though
I saw that.
That's
from
hard to
that
say.
I s-
Like, we just got the memories, and I don't know if that means we'll have them if it resets again.
so
Right?
actually, this is a perfect opportunity for kind of a weird esoteric thing to happen. Who here wants to use one of their arcane charges to, let's see, let me grab I think I put it in Reflection of Terminus.
Spin the wheel of torture.
It's not the Wheel of Torture.
I wouldn't
Where
mind.
arcane charges within Terminus. Who here wants to use their arcane charges to make a history check to gain information that would be out of reach through traditional means?
I would love to.
All right. Roll a history check. I believe you're trying to beat a DC 12.
And there we go. 18.
18. So as this is brought up, effectively, it feels like your soul radiates with information as your mind is now so attuned to Project Integrity as you have been aware. It's almost as if it itself reaches out to you, being a non-biased force, non-partisan force. It reaches out to you and it grants you information that you should know. You almost get a brain blast. An image flashes through your mind. The image being your deaths at the hand of Loricon. As you see that, and you see a reset, you see an instance where you do know. You do know. You see a version of the first session's events. You see you see effectively all of you in the taverns still keeping your myriad of experience, even though you're not, even though you don't have the same equipment. You loop back, and there's an image of you, Sheer, breaking, effectively, you go up to the barkeeper that you now know as the person that burnt down your orphanage, and you and the party outnumber him and kill him while sparing all of the kobolds.
Man, can't believe you take Rise Vengeance from her like that.
As that flashes through your mind, and the information that you have been given is made apparent to you, you flash back to reality. You won't be able to use that for 7 days. Let me go to the calendar. I think I can mark stuff on the calendar, right? 1, 2,
I think so.
4.
And that, if I'm remembering correctly, that's 7 days for the group, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
A question actually about the mechanics of this.
Yeah.
If one person spends arcane charges, does that mean everyone in the party is spending that same amount of charges on our sheets, or?
No. It is only Sheer using 2 arcane charges.
Okay.
Which I have deducted.
All right, I've set a note that it cannot be used until Alturic II, because it now cannot be used for 7 days, because you've gained that information as it has been revealed to you by your innate link to Project Integrity that has been made, that has been reinforced effectively. Well, true. We may need to get you some rings of mind shielding. That was only revealed to Sheer.
But I know he made the joke last night, but are we sure they really need them?
I mean, maybe.
We did ponder that they might remember anyway.
Yeah, it's true. They might, but we don't know for sure if they'll remember anything. You all right, Sheer? You look a little queasy.
I think I just remembered one of the previous runs of our lives.
For the record,
what was that?
The information that you got was new information. You didn't remember a previous run. You got like a hypothetical future flashed into your mind.
Oh, okay.
The project ran a simulation and gave you the information from that simulation.
So that's basically just so I'm understanding. That's basically the information that I got is the system running the simulation of us keeping the memories, restarting, and us killing the guy that burned down the orphanage.
Effectively, it's a visual way to tell you that if you die and reset the loop again, even if you didn't have the rings of mind shielding, you would keep your information. Like being
think-
being exactly concise, that is what that was telling you.
Okay.
Okay, so the magic,
Sheer,
yeah, the idomancy. Got it.
Sheer will elaborate. Actually, I don't think we're gonna need those rings. I just got a massive. I guess the best way to explain it is an information overload, epiphany, in sorts. Whatever Hubris did, that broke the memory issue for all of us. We're gonna keep remembering even if we die again.
Okay.
Oh, my head.
If you do loop again,
I put a hand on Shear's.
kill the bat.
Up on Shear's shoulder, like, you're good, bud.
Kill the
Yeah,
bat.
I'm good.
And bring his body here, and let me know, because I probably won't remember.
You want a kneecap?
What's
I'd love
with
a
everyone's
kneecap.
fixation on kneecaps today?
Yeah, I
Oh
know,
no, this
it's
is just
really
my
weird.
fixation on kneecaps. I'm just.
Really just Shear.
I'm
Like,
kind
normally
of
it's like
little.
a hand or a head.
Like,
What is it with Neverwinterians and wanting kneecaps? It's like, hey boss, I'm gonna bust your kneecaps open. Like, what's the deal with it?
Is Neverwinter now
What?
Boston?
A Texas version of Boston.
Texas Boston?
The normal thing was to like take an ear, the head.
Yeah, I thought it was like an
or
ear or a
something.
head, not a kneecap. That's ew. That's weird.
I mean, like we get we run into a Neverwinter kobold, and they're just like kneecap.
I really hope you enjoyed my attempt at Scorb doing a Boston accent.
That was
That was
beautiful.
very
It was
enjoyable.
very
was.
cute.
No, but like I prefer him to be alive so I can find out why the fuck he killed my mom. But
I make no promises.
or find that out before you kill him, then bring me something.
I can do that. I can do that. I'm still stuck on the kneecap idea. I mean, I might be able to do like the femur. I mean, you can do a lot with bones as he pulls out his shield, which has like the really nice bone inlay from the Minotaur.
Oh, one last thing.
I mean, also, I mean,
Hey,
things are kind of
hello?
Yeah, what's up?
One last thing. I don't think Ilio knows that you are in leagues with us yet. At least if he does, he doesn't know to what extent. It would still be prudent to at least get a meeting with him if you can.
I mean, there's a lot of meetings going on. We did already do a meeting with him. Is it possible for you to
He
just
did
let
not be
him
with Lord
know?
Amberwick. That
You
Oh,
did
Ilio,
not.
Sorry, I was wrong one. I got confused.
Yeah, Lord Amberwick and Lord Neverember are the only two lords we haven't really met with. So it would probably look odd if we didn't try moseying up to them in some regard.
Exactly. Well, I know that y'all are. Well, it's true that you are going to
can't be
be.
there.
Yeah, that's true. Rai is not welcome with Ilio. Ilio hates her.
I shouldn't be there for that meeting.
With Ilio?
I think you would be the
No.
perfect
No, I
excuse
mean, you have-
actually to be
have-
there.
Yeah.
You should be there as you have an actual city related issue.
Yeah, exactly. As Erebon just gestures over at Ryan Picado, like, yes, see?
I may have punched Ilio's jaw. I may have dislocated Ilio's jaw.
I
Okay,
can
you
still
should
hate
not
him
be
during the
there.
meeting, though, right?
You can seethe quietly. Just don't
But,
say anything.
I
that
have
would
been
be
banned
troublesome.
from being in the same room outside of public events.
Is
I'll
there
talk
like a
about it again.
6 foot? Is there like a 6 foot restraining order or something?
Yeah, you dislocate a High Lord's jaw, and they kind of have it out for you, though he deserved it.
It's only
He
from my intervention that you're not locked up in chains, Rai.
He called you a purple-skinned traitorous harlot. I wasn't going to let that stand.
I
Leo
understand.
called her a whore?
I understand. Okay, first off, you act like I don't have thick skin. I'm a drow for... For the god's sake, I'm a drow. I understand what it's like to be discriminated against.
No, Rye. I understand.
Okay.
Sheer looks at Vada and then back at Rye. I would have done the same thing.
Women.
Protectiveness aside... Okay. Rye's tendency of getting in fights with nobility aside, it's very important that this happens. If you need to, I can pay you in a very large lump sum. Though,
I think we're all interested.
considering that y'all have been looping over and over again, I'm sure monetary value hardly matters. Though.
I mean, I feel like it technically does matter even if we're looping, because now that we do know, having better equipment would mean that we can, and supplies would mean that we have a better chance of hopefully stopping the loop. But personally, yeah, I would forego monetary funds in my case for a favor.
What would that favor be?
Doesn't have to be extensive, but I'm on a bit of a missing persons case.
A missing person?
I don't know if she would be here. Last time I left her was in Baldur's Gate, but as I have recently learned during our voyage, one Lenore Callis has disappeared from Baldur's Gate, and I'm not sure where. So, if it's within here, I'm hoping to have assistance finding her, if she's here.
Well, if she went missing in Baldur's Gate, that would be a little difficult to get to here, as long as she didn't take a boat. But on the off chances she did take a boat here, we can make a search party for her. What does she look like?
Tiefling, similar complexion to mine, but she's got sandy blonde hair and green eyes.
Sandy blonde hair, green eyes, and Erevan skin.
Yeah, sort of this mocha tone.
And then, I mean, you could always say, like, previously they people make announcements before they fight, right? So you can always make a big announcement saying, "Hey, I'm Erevan. I'm looking for this person. They look like me, but with blonde hair, and they're a woman. Help me out."
We'll keep an eye out for her.
I'd appreciate that.
Though you're probably more combat ready than most of the city guard, I can definitely have an eye out for her.
I'm mostly hoping for at least a sign or a step in the right direction. Pretty much just a pointer.
We'll see what we can do.
Right. I kind of told them we might be able to get some gear from you before we left.
You
which is how I
what?
got them here.
Oh, you meant here? I thought we were talking about back at that temple. Isn't that what the platinum was for?
Erevan, I've been trying to ask the lords for something to help us out with what we're trying to do. The platinum was just so you could feel better. By the way, there's 2 extra pieces in your pocket.
Wait, what?
Checks pocket. What the fuck?
How did that get there?
I'm really good with my hands. But yeah,
I can attest.
Chicka bow wow.
oh my god.
I didn't even know that.
Sorry, that
Decided
broke me
that
out of
time.
character.
I fucking did that.
Let the record show. It was not me this time.
Yeah, I know.
I could not resist.
But yeah, what Rai said, we need something to keep us alive because, as I said, if we go, all of this goes, and we got to start that dance again. So if there's anything you do, supplies, potions. Well, we already asked Zephyr for potions. Anything really. It doesn't even have to be healing potions. Any form of support whatsoever. Better gear, upgrades, anything.
Rye is,
you know
or
what?
Vikana.
Is Makana at
Vikana.
a desk or something?
She's kind of leaning against the wall, and upon hearing that Rye effectively promised a truckload of armor, truckload of supplies, she is going to put her hands on her face and kind of drag down. Rye!
You can.
Look, it doesn't have to be a handout. I can make a donation towards the city of Neverwinter and their fine guardsmen, or
The
wherever
best that I can
else
get
you
is
want
at a
to send it.
discounted rate. Do you think I just have money to do you think I just have supplies to spare?
How much of a discount are we talking?
I She's side-eyeing you, Rye.
I was hoping you had like maybe like a travel pack or two we could take. I didn't. I'm sorry.
Unless you got like a bag of tricks or something to, just pull something useful out of.
I have my reserves of enhanced armor that are gonna need to be replaced soon after you take them.
Looks at the party.
Water, ice soup. When all this is over, I got it.
Think about it like this, Vikana. If we die, you get those armors back because of that loop.
I'm counting on you
So, I mean,
not
either
dying.
way,
Believe it or
yeah,
not,
we
just
come
because
back
there's a time loop going on doesn't mean that we have to forego all sense of monetary value. I can get you enhanced armor at a discounted rate. Probably the most I can get is 50%.
And it's all coming out of my paycheck.
It is. That discount is, anyways.
She holds, in a very un-Raiko move, she holds her hands very shakily in a heart towards Vikana.
Sheer will hold up his hand as like a stop motion, just palm out to Vikana. I won't need armor. I'm working on something that might be better.
Cool. One last thing that I need to take care of. How about y'all?
I won't say no to better protection, considering I tend to be in the front a lot.
I'm pretty sure I got better armor the last time we went shopping.
So it would be, you can get +1 armor at a 50% discount, that being the discount coming out of Rye's paycheck whenever she's out of the game.
Oh, right. You
Nice.
dug yourself a big hole.
It's fine. It's fine.
I feel for
it's
you.
Fine.
I feel for you, bro.
If all goes according to plan, if it all goes according to plan, she won't have to worry about the paycheck.
Fair enough.
I mean, as I said, I'm not gonna need anything, but like, you think
So-
some magic armor would be better than what you already have, Winter?
So, gonna
Probably.
taking us out of the game, or taking us out of character for a second. Big thing you can get stores of +1 armor that are discounted at half price.
So how much would a +1 suit of plate cost?
Uh,
A lot.
Magic plate is expensive. Rise gonna be paying that up for a while.
that would be 2,500 gold.
Her
2,500
plate,
gold.
her normal plate.
Yeah, I don't
costs
even
her,
have enough
like, 3
platinum for
months'
that.
play
Nope,
checks.
nope. I cannot afford that shit. Nope.
Winter's like, I can cover it.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
He's gonna take out Scorb's gonna take out his little treasure box.
I got some gold.
You guys are the best. I love you. I love the both of you.
How much
Scorbs.
gold do you have, Scorb?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Sorry.
6.
Wait a minute. Isn't
You say that, and Winter is just like,
Vakana, didn't you say this was the kobold that stole your money from you?
He gave it back.
We made sure he did.
Yeah, because I threatened him.
Okay, I was just making sure he's not like giving you your own money back to pay for the plate.
No, I have what he took from me. So, I wanted to tell y'all how much money Scorb has in his bank.
Oh God.
He has
Even though Scorb
312.
probably can't count that high.
He has 312 platinum,
Oh my God.
and he has 1,016 gold.
Jesus.
He could
Oh,
single-handedly
okay.
pay for your for your plate.
So
I still
I'm
have 311 platinum
Oh my
and 697 gold.
I'm gonna just take. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to multiply how much platinum he had. What the fuck?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
1,016. Okay. I have accidentally doubled the amount of platinum that he had. I'm just gonna take away 250 platinum from Scorb's thing, and Eravon, you're gonna get +2 plate or +1 plate, not +2.
I was about to be like, what?
No.
I mean, hey, if you want to get +2, that's fine too.
No. Here you go.
No.
There you go. I put it in your inventory.
If only I could have gotten the funny magic armor from Monkunk.
All right, Winter, do you need armor?
Yes, please.
What armor do you need? What's the best armor?
I'm checking right now.
Wait, he's bronze.
Looks like I have currently a breastplate.
I think that's the best for what most people get at their level. Hold on.
Armor
Yeah.
would be
Half plate.
half plate.
But that would give you disadvantage on stealth
Yeah.
checks.
Sure.
Do you want +1 half plate
I
with
already have
disadvantage?
disadvantage on stealth track.
From what?
I mean,
Breastplates don't give it disadvantage on stealth.
What
Wait,
gives you
Winter,
disadvantage on
roll stealth.
No, I mean like I have a low dex. That
Oh, that's not disadvantage.
like
Oh.
I wouldn't. No, my point.
Oh,
was
your
I
stealth's
wouldn't use
already
stealth
bad.
anyway.
Your stealth's already bad. I get it. Okay, +1 half plate then.
Sure.
Got it. Winter uses aggressive stealth.
Half
I
plate
mean,
armor.
technically it's stealth if there aren't no witnesses.
So half plate armor,
I like Winter's way of thinking.
it would probably be around around 3,000 gold. So slash that in half, that would be about 1,500. 1,500 gold and 150
So
platinum.
150 platinum.
Yep, half plate plus one.
I got you.
I appreciate that Winter subscribes to the Raiko School of Stealth because, word for word, that's what she told Vakana when she got back from her mission.
All right, let me put the half plate armor in your thing. You have half plate armor in your inventory now.
Sweet. I took 150 off of 150 platinum off of my thing.
Yippee! Cool, cool. And then let me put some armor in Scorb's inventory. Because currently he has mithril scale mail armor. Yeah, he has mithril scale mail armor.
That's pretty good armor.
That's really good armor.
What's the difference between mithril and normal armor?
Mithril, I think, means that he doesn't suffer disadvantage on stealth. And let me
Yeah.
double check, but I think Mithril is a +1, maybe? Is it?
No, it's either you
No.
have the metal or you have the enchantment.
Okay, so he's not gonna get the enchantment because he wants the stealth.
He likes to be sneaky.
It's true. So what? We did Erevan, Winter, Vada. Do you want new armor?
Yeah, I'll probably take +1 leather.
That would be
Go
pretty
studded.
good.
Go for studded, it has the higher AC bonus.
+1 studded leather.
Uh,
So +1 studded leather would probably be about 1,000. Slashed in half would be 500.
cool.
All right. Do you have 500 gold or 50 platinum?
Yeah. I've got 313 platinum.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're all rich,
Got it.
except-
I got it. I'm the poor one.
I
Jesus
never
Christ.
go shopping.
No, no.
Same.
I'm pretty poor too, man. I'm
Right.
80 gold, 5 platinum, and 6 silver.
Rai has a total of like 88 gold to her name.
Got it. Everyone's more poor than me. I'm not the poorest one.
Rai is a broke bitch.
Well, in Erevan's defense, he did buy me a really, really, really pretty hammer.
And a nice dinner.
I got the hammer, I got the dinner, and then I gave pretty much all of my platinum to my bro so that he could conduct his manhunt for our sister. In the event
Fair.
that he doesn't win the tournament. Because I'm gonna kick his ass.
All right. With everything here, Vada, you detracted the thing? All right. Boom. Studded leather in your inventory. If you want, you can equip that.
Thank you.
Then you may need to unequip the leather armor that you already have.
I gotta find it first.
I got it.
There we go.
Oh, hold on. You set it back to equip. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna stop messing with your sheet.
The mental image of just everyone stripping off their armor is just like, better armor, please. Thank you.
Better armor, please. Thanks, Rye, for the discount. And then Rye's just like, Rye.
Sobbing.
Just holding out a wallet that has a moth flying out.
There isn't even a moth. Not even enough money to pay the moth to fly out the wallet.
I'm going to have to. I have to win the tournament now, or else I'll be broke.
Good luck with that, Rye.
I mean, I have another reason to win it, but money.
No, I meant you're gonna have to go through us first.
Mainly
Alright.
those two.
Well,
Right.
I think you mean you'll have to go through me.
anyways, You said that you needed to be off?
Yeah, got a couple things to do before we head out in the morning, and I would like to go out on a date with my wife.
Wait,
We're
wife?
leaving today.
Scorp, I think.
Oh,
we
yeah, I
went
think I'm
over
married.
this- We went over this last night.
While we were hunting, they went and got hitched. I'm a little offended that they didn't invite me to the wedding, but
I don't think there was an
The
official
wedding
one
was
yet.
me being handed. The wedding was me being handed a ring. In all honesty, there was more of a personal, quiet thing in the moment, and there were most.
no, I understand. You hate me.
There's going to be a proper wedding later. Listen, I still need
When
to
we're
make the
not
dress.
all under the threat of death from a lich.
That
No,
that
no,
too,
I
yes.
understand. It's fine.
Right now, just grabs Vada by the waist with my tail. I'm going on a date with my wife.
So when are we planning on leaving?
I thought we were leaving today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so
kinda
too. I thought we were
were
leaving in
too.
the morning, and I guess it's
I guess it's the next morning then.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a
guess tonight
2-day
we can do
trip.
Whatever.
Need I remind you that the tournament starts soon? And if it's a 2-day trip there, you need to be back by the time of the tournament.
Is it a 2-day trip walking, or can we get a carriage?
It's gonna be a 2-day trip regardless.
Or
Let's
wait,
see.
Is it 2 days there, 2 days back, or 1 day there, 1 day back?
It's 2 days there, 2 days back.
Yeah, I thought we were
Somewhere
leaving
is.
today.
We should just barely make that, right?
Currently, it is Hammer the 25th. The tournament starts on midwinter, which is right after the end of the month.
So
We
we
have
would have
5
one day
days.
before the tournament if we were very quick.
So
Which actually we would probably make it evening of the 30th if, reasonably speaking, we spend the 28th doing business. So then we would just make it.
if you left
So
today,
we're- Yeah, we can leave tonight, and just I will see you guys on the. Sheer will see you guys in front of his home, but like he's saying this as he's walking out.
Okay.
Still going
so-
on a quick date with my wife. Bye.
What the heck was that?
I didn't even know that they were like.
Puppy love.
Damn.
I love my wife.
Yep, puppy love. I've seen it 6 times.
Huh. 6 times.
Varric was a player. That's all I'll say on it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Was that what he was talking about with like those polished horns?
Yes.
Sure.
I will probably ditch them if they take too long. I'm not going to miss the tournament. We have too much
I mean, the
too much
tournament
at
is
stake
where
on it.
everything's probably going to culminate, so... Yeah, I would be mad at him. I would be mad at those two if we were late, too.
I have a lot riding on
Yeah,
the tournament.
it's fine.
and a lot that's probably going to happen in the background.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's gonna happen after?
That we have to figure out.
Yeah.
we
So I imagine you two will want your space for planning or, whatever it is you get up to.
Yeah, we'll just leave you two to your own whatever.
Oh, I mean, my work here is done. I don't think.
No. We'll leave you two. Yeah, it's fine. Come on.
She will not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pleasant day to
She
you, Lady Vakana.
I'll
Raiko.
meet you at the orphanage then.
Yep.
Bye, Raiko. Vakana.
Bye, Winter.
Bye, Bye, Rai. Bye, Vicana.
Bye, Scorp. Keep them safe.
I will. Hey, let's go. It's my duty to keep you safe from all the...
I imagine that he walked between the two of them and like grabbed both of their hands, and they're just kind of like.
He's like, I'm imagining he charges in forward. He's like,
It's my duty to keep you safe, like Rai said. So, nothing gets
You
past
do a
me.
splendid job at it.
Nothing gets past me.
Good job, Scorb.
he's posing.
We trust.
just,
implicitly.
just puffed up, shoulders squared.
Literally. So as y'all leave, Rai and Vicana are in a room alone together. Ooh. Question, Rai, are you still in the corner, kind of within your feathers?
A little bit.
Rai's gonna, or not Rai, Vicana is going to walk over to you. She's going to pick one of your feathers, like kind of stretch it out. I didn't actually mean that. I meant like stretch it out as in like unfurl it. That's what I meant.
Ow. Okay.
I didn't actually mean I was gonna dock your check like that.
I don't know what I put myself in that hole. This is the first news I've had on my mom's in a while, and it's gotten me a little bit
Antsy?
hard-headed. Yes. Being motor mouth, doing things I probably shouldn't.
I understand. Hell, the whole reason we're in this mess is because of something that I did that I shouldn't have done, huh?
You didn't know any better, Vivi. If I were in your place, I would have driven my sword through him the same.
And see where that got us. The death of an innocent man is on my hands and I can't do anything about it.
Helio played us like a fiddle.
I worry he still is.
I think that's why it's best I do something unexpected to go with these people.
Do you know anything about Laura Khan? Anything at all?
He is vain. He'll want to look perfect, and when he's perfect, be the center of attention.
I guess he and Ilio have a lot alike then, huh?
She's still kind of like pouting in her feathers, but she's opened up just a little bit so she can meet Vicana's eyes.
Man, those two, that Dragonborn and that Snake Lady, they, what, unlocked years of memories and got married the same day?
I mean, to be fair, years of reciprocated feelings that they finally remembered.
You speak as if someone who can empathize.
I am not shy.
I know.
That's how I feel about you, Vivi.
I know. Maybe one day when, what, Ilio's out of the picture, maybe one day when Ilio's out of the picture and society's more accepting of something like that, maybe, maybe it can actually happen. Vicana's kind of looking down, a little despondent. If your hands end up touching, she kind of brings them away a little.
She's gonna have her pursue slightly.
What's up?
She's gonna have, like, if Vicana tries to go away, Raiko will try and pull her back.
She's resisting, kind of. It's a complex resistance. Even though she wants to, she knows that she can't.
They left us alone. There should be no one else here. We have a moment to ourselves.
I can't.
Be like that one. No, not after the one we had that one night, didn't we? And then
You know, for all of the reasons that night happened, why it can't continue.
and it's enough to know that it did happen, and that you don't regret it.
I don't. But you know all the reasons why it can't happen right now.
I know. Rai will try to, like, put a light peck on her forehead.
She hesitantly puts her hand up to block it. I'm sorry. She's gonna stand up straight. She's gonna dust off a couple of her clothes. I'm sorry, Rai. She's gonna leave.
You see Rai close her eyes, look wistfully to where Vicana and her were just standing, as she sees the very shadowy forms of that one future she's always seeing, of them just embracing, not caring.
As you stare at the forms, as they often do, they eventually fade away within a couple of seconds.
One day she'll turn to leave, stony-faced and resolute.
So, as everyone leaves the compound that Vicana uses as her base of operations, what is it y'all plan on doing?
Getting a drink.
I think there's a double date going on in two separate locations, otherwise, if I'm judging
Yeah.
correctly.
Poor Rai.
My thing is very quick. I can go last.
Okay. Winter, Erevan, how are you doing? You know, let me actually change the music a little bit.
I think this is fine. This tone might be fine. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little.
Ooh, that music is
This one works
fire.
too.
This works way better. So, as we leave the compound, we're probably holding hands, I'm assuming.
Yep, holding hands, trailing behind Scorb.
Ha! Protector. The one who protects everyone. Okay, wait.
What's up, Scorb?
I'm bored.
You know, that doesn't surprise me.
Okay, I'm going home. This protecting
Okay,
job's too
bye.
boring. Bye-bye. Have fun.
All right.
He's gonna walk. He's gonna walk.
I'm trouble, Scorb.
I won't.
Safe travels.
I think.
He's gonna go. He's gonna leave the scene. Exit stage right.
Witcher just kind of looks up and is like, so, what you want to do?
I'm gonna be real. I've never been to Neverwinter, so I don't know this place.
I also have not, but I've heard that there are certain spots around the city that are, like, I don't know, view-worthy. We could probably do some walking around.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's see if we could get some like. It's been a few hours. We haven't eaten since breakfast. And we could grab something, find a nice spot to just take in the view.
That sounds fantastic. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
So, Vel, we go to find like a nice little like cafe or restaurant that has a view.
Nice little cafe with a view. So definitely, again, fun thing about most cities, the affluent parts are in the northern end of the town. So, at least in the Forgotten Realms they are. So in the northern end of the town, you find a nice cafe with a view. It's, I'd say around 10, so it's not very busy. You get in around lunchtime. Not really lunchtime. Lunchtime would be at 12, but
Early.
right before lunchtime, not as many people there. You are served as normal for the two of you. You get odd looks at the two of you. One of you because you're a tiefling, and one of you because you are a fox person. So
Winter has noticed that when they are with Erevan, they don't care what anybody else, sees them as. Like, they don't notice all of the looks like they do before.
for sure.
Ron is unbothered. He is very accustomed to this, though. If anyone specifically is looking at Winter in a bad way, he might give them a quick glare before just like brushing it off.
Like the stink eye.
Yeah.
Throughout the course of your dinner, throughout the course of your early lunch or breakfast. It's called breakfast.
Brunch.
Duh. Brunch.
It's called brunch.
Brunch.
Mhm.
Early
Brunch.
brunch. Yes. Throughout the course of your brunch, you do have to give a couple of people stink eyes, but it's a nice. What are y'all feeling for lunch or brunch? You could probably get like some kind of egg dish, maybe like an egg sandwich.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good. Like
Winter's gonna order something with fruit.
Probably deviled eggs. A fruity dish. Trying to think of a fruity
Winter
dish.
likes fruit.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think of a fruity dish off the top of my head. Fruit salad.
I
You
mean,
get a nice.
Yeah, fruit salad.
You get a nice fruit
yeah.
salad. Erevan, are you going for like some sort of egg dish? Are you trying to
I kind of liked the egg sandwich, so maybe something between like a melt and just an egg sandwich sort of deal, potentially.
A Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo, let's go!
I don't know what a Monte Cristo looks like. I just know it's some sort of egg sandwich. Hold on. Let me look it up.
It's not even an egg sandwich.
It is tasty though.
Egg dipped ham and cheese sandwich. Oh, now I want one.
Yeah. It's basically ham and cheese on French toast.
Oh, okay. God, I'm hungry now. Okay. You
A lot of times they have powdered sugar as well, just over the top of it.
stop. I'm supposed to be DMing the really savory food.
Hey, everyone can learn.
Everyone can learn, and I'm learning that I'm hungry. But I can't. Anyways, So you get this Monte Cristo, a French toast ham and cheese sandwich, almost like a. It almost looks like what you would think is a grilled cheese, but it's made of French toast. Melted
That
cheese,
looks tasty too.
and then there's like a little small metal container of powdered sugar, and what's the word? A small bowl of almost like not even a bowl. There's also actually, yeah, I would say small bowl of egg yolk for you to dip the sandwich in if you so please.
That's not how that works.
Not how it works. It's fine. Whatever. I probably made it really unappetizing. It's fine.
You
It's
really
cooked in
did.
egg. It's cooked in egg.
It is.
You get an egg. You get an over easy egg on the side. How about it?
All right.
That works.
That works. That works for what I was trying to do. It's fine. I'm bad at this. Don't worry. Shit'll buff out.
So when we get our food, I'm gonna look over Erewhon's food and be like, "Oh, that looks really tasty too. Can I have a bite?"
Of course. He's gonna like cut off about a corner for them to try out.
Mm. They take it. They, one big bite. A little bit of stuff on the side of their face that they don't really realize is there, but they're like, "Oh wow, that is really good."
He's gonna smile and then pick up a napkin and reach across to take care of the mess.
Winter, you get a bougie fruit salad. And I mean bougie. Best quality fruits. I don't have fruit salad often. Good.
Melons, grapes, and stone
Little
fruit,
apple slices.
little apple slices, and strawberries.
The best quality that you can get, even though
Kiwis.
strawberries are out of season at this time, you get strawberries that are pretty good.
How the hell?
You have them having fun. Smash cut to Rye on the front porch of the orphanage.
Drinking.
Just drinking, and then just a pot of chili the size of her torso on her lap.
Did you want a bite of this?
Sure, why not?
So Winter takes fork, scoops a good portion, and just offers bite.
Yep, just gonna lean forward, take bite. Wow. Yeah, this is really sweet.
Right? I love it. I like
Yeah, I
sweet.
could see that. I
Yeah.
could see that. Eat enough of them and you'll melt in the rain.
What?
It's a corny joke. Eat enough sweets, you'll be made of sugar yourself.
Ah, I bet you melt in the rain all the time.
Fuck. How dare you weaponize my own? How dare you weaponize my own line against me?
Anyway, Winter's like, "Oh, did I say that out loud?"
You've been. It's crazy to think about it. Like, just a few days ago, I thought you were just getting really comfortable and being more confident, and turns out it's the first time in such a long time that I've ever seen you like that.
Oh, it's
Like, I've never seen this fluffy side of you ever until.
I don't know. When I was shopping with that girl that we met back in Waterdeep, the one with the ears like mine.
Right.
I don't know. Like, she had this personality, this way that, and I don't know. It made me a little envious, I guess. Like, I'd never been out, like shopping with friends or on a date, or really even, I've always been at the temple, one of the temple boys to, you know. So it feels nice to kind of be a little feminine sometimes.
That's a good look for you.
Thank you.
Not that your other self looked bad or anything, but you know, you're
No, I
smiling.
didn't take it that way. Yeah, and it's true. Winter just has been all smiles since they left the compound. So I remember a lot of things from the previous times. We were never this close, were we?
No, I don't think we were. I don't know. You were about as closed off as when we first met, all through pretty much the entirety of the journey each time, and
We only really
I
started opening up like shortly before we died.
yeah.
It's
I mean, I also didn't do much to bridge the gap either. Just viewing myself as I am the blade and the shield sort of mentality. I gotta be there to keep everyone safe. Never really getting attached.
Yeah, I understand that. But I do remember a lot of those deaths. I regretted not being more open with you.
Yeah, these last few weeks together have certainly opened my eyes on what I was missing. Having friends, a second family, even a lover.
Well, I mean, partners. Not quite lovers yet.
Okay, yeah, I'll slow down. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you're lucky.
Then I'll be sure to pay an offering to Timora later.
As a player, I just died laughing. Well, I hope the tournament goes well. Everything's been kind of chaotic since we got here, and I feel like right now is kind of like the eye in the storm kind of thing.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Seems like everywhere we're going, we're getting swept up into one thing or another.
You know, sometimes I wish someone would be like, hey, I just need someone to house sit my giant mansion for me. I can do that.
Yeah, that would be a nice way to make some money. Hey, I've got a vault and there might be a thief coming in. Just stay here and watch over the place while I go party.
That sounds like an amazing job.
Also, don't forget to feed the cats.
True.
So you said cats, but they're fucking saber-toothed tigers.
But yeah. So we enjoy said meal.
All right.
Pardon me.
I'm gonna say for about an hour ish.
All right, you enjoy the meal, you enjoy each other's company for an extended period of time. It starts getting to 11, so the brunch period is actually ended and is definitely more lunchtime. Lunchtime era, I guess. As people start to file in, you get your check. Erevan, it's probably about like 5 gold? Not 5 gold. How
Oh,
much
that's
did I...
easy.
Or how, I think 25 is actually more accurate for the bougie kind of restaurant that you've been shopping at.
Yeah, Erevan can certainly forward that unless Winter wants to split the bill. He's not gonna stop them if they want to.
They probably will. Just because,
Okay.
like, as a you keep spending money on me, and I'd like to do something in return, kind of thing.
Okay, are you taking the entire bill, Winter, or are you gonna split
Yes.
it? Okay, Winter dock 25
okay.
gold. All right, with everything going on here, outside of any dissociations that Winter is having, is that about all for what y'all have been going through?
I have something that would take like 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, I meant for mostly Winter and Erevan.
Oh, apologies.
Everything good for y'all too, Winter and Erevan?
Should be. I think we probably take the long way home, just walking and talking and holding and all that.
Alrighty.
Scandalous.
Scandalous. I know. If anything, y'all are the most lewd out of everyone else.
Yeah, but
hand
there's
before
certainly a moment
marriage?
where there's not some pixelation around us.
All that hand holding. Jeez.
Yeah, you gotta censor
Children,
that. That's
cover your
not.
eyes.
Hand
That's not-
holding in the
you-
year
you-
1493 DR?
You can't
Yeah.
have that on TV. All right. We flash over to Sheer and Vada.
So, it's very quick. Just a blur of colors as Sheer is pulling Vada along. Very quickly, just going through the market, grabbing a whole bunch of ingredients. He is having Vada try a whole bunch of different types of fruits and whatnot, as we would probably get home like a little bit after Rye does at the orphanage, and seeing Rye looking like they're sort of drunk.
Rye.
Hey, Rye.
She's
Rye.
doing the-
Okay.
she's doing- Go
No,
ahead.
you go. You go ahead.
You see her in the kitchen, halfway into a bottle of fire wine, over like what seems to be a big old like pot, metal cooking pot, singing to herself. You put the tits in the chili pot and heat it all up. Basically doing the whole Katie's Chili Babies thing because she is just out of it.
Kind of drunkenly singing.
Mhm.
You definitely see her. Her wings are effectively being used as stabilizers. They're outstretched to effectively try and give her more balance.
Hey, Rye. You okay?
Oh, we lost Rye.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
That explains why they were very quiet.
And you can easily tell me how much this is going to cost me in terms of like pricing after the fact. If it uses a good chunk of my platinum, that's fine. But I'm doing a bit that's just fun right before we start traveling.
Hold on, I think their internet died.
Oh
There.
no!
Snack? Snack? Snack! Oh, it DC'd him.
Oh no!
Oh, Nightbot also deleted your message. Oh, probably because
I
of all
don't-
caps.
Yeah, probably because of the all caps.
Okay, I just have Nightbot on because it's a bot, but also like it has its auto mod settings. Give it a break.
Snack, come back.
Oh,
I have the power.
Snack, come back. Come on,
Ba-doom.
Snack, come back. Snack, are you back?
you can on me.
Snack.
Welcome back, Snack.
Welcome back, Snack. Hi,
I'm
back,
after-
Snack.
I'm gonna have to reset Fantasy Grounds because I had to switch over connections.
What happened?
Sometimes my internet does not like me, and will just bork Discord, but nothing else. And then
Oh,
when I
man.
switch to fix it, I have to.
So what I'm hearing is that we take your internet's kneecaps.
What
Yes.
is it with you and kneecaps?
What is it with you and kneecaps
Kneecaps.
today? You know,
Kneecaps for the kneecap chalice.
All right, you can continue RP as you get connected back into Fantasy Grounds.
Hey,
But she basically has her wings as like what are the things you wear when you have to wear the big old broken foot boot crutches?
crutches
Ah.
or like a brace.
Yeah, she's basically has her wings out like crutches. while
Hey,
she's
hey,
doing her
Rye.
little- Oh great, one of the couples are back.
Rye, how sober are you?
Looks at bottle. Completely.
I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have you help me anyway. You wanna help me bake some stuff?
Do I?
I don't
It
know.
would be fun.
Would it really? Not.
I also got some good news for you.
Hmm.
News that you'd like.
I don't. Hmm. I'll be the judge of that. What is it?
Well, for one, I'm gonna go ahead and take this from you as he just grabs the bottle very firmly and just pulls it out of your hand. First off, we're gonna need some of that. Secondly,
That's my fire wine.
no. I know, no. You can have the rest later. It's okay. But remember that headache that I got previously? So I saw some things, and then I kind of had some flashbacks of like a couple previous lives. A lot of things happen when you revive a lot, and I'm pretty sure there was a timeline where you and Vakana and he starts making like weird motions with his hands, like twisting his fingers and whatnot, were like a thing. So there's a good chance that that's gonna happen. Like I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 95% sure.
Of course, it's going to happen. I mean, we like each other. We did the do once. Just can't do anything now.
Just give it some time, okay? You're gonna get that happy ending, and you're gonna
I'm-
get that happy ending.
Just upset because she keeps running away from me, and then I have to deal with you, Chuckle Fox, going around being like, "Oh, we fell in love because we haven't worked on our feelings in like 5 bajillion time loops." Whoop-de-doop-de-doo.
So I wanted to ask, as
Completely ignores that.
completely pushing past the whole time loop thing. Yes. So much trauma. I wanted to
Oh,
ask,
look at
as
me, I know who my true love is because I went through a time loop with them a bunch of times. Well, I know who mine is, but I only went through it once, and she keeps running away from me, and I don't have the courtesy of a loop to go back to the fun stuff.
you know, I'm gonna say this right now, right? Me and Vada, this is the first time we've done this, so there's been a lot of running away on both parts, a lot of a lot of embarrassment on mine. Never actually pushing past that wall. So right now, you're going.
Can you do me a favor?
Well, what's up?
Can you lose the tournament so I can buy out Ilya a seat and then propose to Vakana?
I make no promises on losing the tournament. I'm going to make you work for it. And either way, I don't need much of the money anyway. Just enough to upgrade my house. That's basically it. Because this, like, motions around him. This used to be a lot nicer.
Before the fire burning.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the thing that we don't talk about because it makes me very upset. I put my hand on your shoulder. You're gonna put this apron on right now, and you're gonna help me feed the metric fuck ton of people that are going to be coming by.
What?
We're baking cake!
But
Just like
what?
starts pulling stuff out of the bag of holding, putting it on the counter, on the table, like just all over the fucking place. I got enough ingredients to kill a dragon. We're baking cake.
Oh. What kind?
I got pomegranates, I got raspberries, and I got blackberries. Also, I got I'm assuming this. I also got some blueberries, but that's more for something that I'm gonna help you make on the side for Vakana.
I mean, what are we making? What are we making this for?
I technically got married yesterday, and I want all the people around me to experience joy from this as much as possible. Also,
Okay.
I have a recipe that you're gonna. He just like takes his fingers to the to the end of his maw. Mwah, that Vakana's gonna love. Okay, I'm gonna teach it to you. You're gonna make it. I'm gonna guide you to make it. You're gonna need one of these as he pulls out like this massive fucking metal syringe. You're gonna need these and a whole lot of blueberries.
You still haven't told me what this is for. I can't say yes until I know what it's for.
The blueberries?
Look what the cake is for. What's the occasion?
I got married yesterday. I was literally just given a ring to put on my finger, and that was it. So I'm just trying to make it a bit more grandiose for the time frame right now. And I thought it would be fun to include you.
I'm sorry. I was trying to keep it in. I was trying to keep it in all of Rye's reaction because you can tell that Rye just doesn't want to fucking do any of it.
I don't know what you're saying. Give me a second. She crosses her eyes.
Just like looks at the bottle. You didn't drink that much.
No, okay, if we started this, if we didn't go see Vakana, it would be over. Wedding cake! Got it, I'm in!
Got it, I'm in!
Before everyone else gets home, just seeing the massive amounts of food that Rye made, that's basically just there on the counter, is just like, good, you're already started dinner. Perfect.
This was going to be like my dinner. When this is a cycle I've been through before. I just eat 2 whole pots of curry to make myself feel better. When Vakana does stuff like this.
Interesting. Okay. Ice cream, but chicken curry. We'll talk about that later. But, and then just cooking montage until everyone gets home, and there's just metric fuck ton of cakes.
Are you gonna brain blast my cook's utensils?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright, what is the bonus I get from that?
I'm gonna
+4.
first I'm gonna calculate your negative, and that being your disadvantage because you're drunk.
But I have a sheer helping me. So it'd be flat.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. It would be disadvantage
Like-
negated by advantage, which would be a flat check, which would be yeah. Just roll it.
Okay. Yeah, it's a flat check, like Rice chess.
Yeah.
Oh,
27. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna. Now I see why Logan fucking nerfed Flash of Genius. God damn. Cool. You just.
But he only gets 4 of those a day, and he's already used to.
Only 4?
It's proficiency bonus. It goes up.
The fuck you mean only 4?
I have
Oh, wait.
3.
I thought it was in. I thought it was in time.
Yeah, I
for
thought it was
bonus.
int. Because yeah,
Uh,
our proficiency bonus is 3 right now.
Yeah, it's
yeah, and
int.
he says he has 3 of them.
Yeah. No, I that was me not remembering right then.
It should be int. Well, anyways, it's still 4. 4 times you can
Yeah.
basically try to elect to succeed. It's fine. Even though you are drunk, you've done this a lot. You are shockingly, Rye, you have an expertise in making food while you are drunk.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
I have made the curry and like pastries that I've wanted to give to Vakana but never do, and so she eats her feelings.
Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh my god.
She never tells Vakana about eating her feelings because she doesn't want Vakana to feel bad. So it would make her feel even worse.
as this is happening, Shear's just like, so Rye, are you going to be coming with us on this trip to meet direct / extended family to kick some people's asses, or do you want to continue to eat your feelings here? Because I still have that other recipe that that I know you're gonna love, because just like looking into Rye's eyes, just the magic's coursing over his eyes for a moment, just for like the dramatic effect. It's just like, I've seen some things, and I know she's gonna like this from you.
You can teach me when we get back.
Got it. You want to learn after I beat you in the tournament? Okay.
No, I want to after we get back from kicking your family's ass.
Okay, all right. Yeah, because we'll have some time. But anyway, they should be home soon, and
Also,
we should
I
be
never-
having our guests.
Ashley's mostly sobered up by this point. Do you say anything about what I said about doing the do? And I will kill you. I will kill you. That is something I promised I would never tell any living soul.
I'm gonna let you know right now, Rye. I have a very short-term memory. I'm not sure if you know this, but like I am only like focused and remember specific things that I enjoy, and negative emotions of my friends or companions don't enjoy that too much. No, so I try to repress that as much as possible to make room for more of the fun stuff. So I don't
this
even
tri-
know what you're talking about.
like this free-layered wine cake we made, as she motions.
Perfect.
She holds her hand out to do the Armstrong handshake.
I proceed to do the Armstrong handshake with
Yeah! Yeah!
and there's just like a loud audible crack at the very end from the impact.
Like that?
Lizard stick.
Wait, hold on.
That now
And
needs
then
to be
she-
fan art.
And then she ends it with, "Us lizards have to stick together."
I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't really call you a lizard at this point. In all
I too am
honesty.
in this episode.
Holy shit, Scorb! What the fuck? As
I've had these scales since I was a little girl. They've only grown.
you may call yourself a lizard.
Can I have some cake?
In a bit.
Oh, so, one sec, Scorp. You're ruining the moment.
I want some.
You may call
Scrub,
yourself
you can
a
have
lizard.
some curry.
Oh, I like curry. I like curry.
Putting my hand on your shoulder, right? You may call yourself a lizard, but you have the heart of a dragon. We all do. It's what makes us scaled folk a bit on the feistier side. But anyway, Vada, you still awake?
Yep.
Can you come to the kitchen?
You don't sound very awake.
The player is not, the character is.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I was actually.
Rai will have covered the blocked the view of the counter with her wings.
Kind of made something.
How big is this wedding cake? 3-layer, like traditional wedding cake?
Three
Yeah, 3
layers
tiers.
for the bottom. Another
It-
3
it's-
tiers for the middle, and then a smaller 3 tier for the top.
Dog, just dock like 50 gold or something.
I got you.
Yeah, but it is like one of those. It's like the 3-step. It's as big as like I'd say, like those really big industrial pots.
Yeah, like as big as the pot.
Yeah,
Oh, like gumbo pots. I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Dude,
like one of the
oh
gumbo
my
pots
God.
that Scorb is currently eating out of.
He's not eating out of the gumbo pot. He made himself a serving. He's not at well. He would have done it. I'm saying that you're making him a serving. I'm intervening. I don't normally do a GM intervention or try not to. I'm GM intervening, saying that you made Scorb a serving.
Okay.
He's not turning into a round boy right now. Not yet. But as Vada comes down, the counter is basically blocked off, like Rai said. We made something. I needed an extra set of hands.
What have you two gotten into?
Just massive, just fucking smile on his face. You see every single fang and tooth that he has. Ta-da! And then just like
She pulls
spirit
in
fingers.
her wings, and then steps to the side.
We made a wedding cake.
I should get Vicana off the screen. She's not even in this scene.
No, she's there in my she's there in my mind.
And she's gone.
No, my wife.
We made a wedding cake.
Me too. I also made the wedding cake.
I'm proud of you, buddy. Pats him on the head. It looks
Hey.
beautiful.
I kind of dragged you through the market, and
Is that what all the fruit was for?
that was all. That's what all the fruit was for. It has the pomegranates, it has the blackberries, and it has the raspberries. Strawberries are out of season, and it didn't really taste too good.
The blueberries are a bribe for me.
You only get the strawberries if you're at the bougie restaurants.
He's gonna. He said he has a pastry for me to make for Vicana.
Oh, you're cute.
Apparently not cute enough. She
wouldn't-
looks very sad.
Oh.
Oh, honey.
So, in terms of what the cake is, the multiple layers, there is the raspberries on the top of the cake as like the garnish that's mixed in with the whipped cream and the frosting. The pomegranate and blackberries are mixed into the actual cake, and the pomegranates are in the like the actual cake, and then the layers in between have the blackberries. So it looks, you see like layers of red and black. It kind of almost like a red velvet. And instead of there being like ribbons on the side of the cake, there is in frosting just snakes circling the side of the cake on each individual layer.
I'm hungry.
One of them looks very. One of them has a little triple monocle.
That's all.
And Rye, you have a bag, is what is essentially deep fried blueberries with a custard filling. That's what the syringe was for.
Ooh. She's going to make a quick pit stop before she'll tell them to go enjoy. She'll be right back.
I cut the first slice for Vada, and then I cut the second slice for Score because he asked. And I'm just cutting slices for the party members and then for the vendors that I went to that I knew. That way they have a piece if they decide to come by, because I would let them know why I'm buying these ingredients.
All
She's
right.
purposely gonna swipe some frosting off her cake and put it on his nose.
I didn't expect game to go on so long today.
It's fine. Before going back to meet everyone to leave for some ass kicking, Rai will say, like, go back to the bar, say the code word, leave them on the little couch that Vakana has there, and then quickly slip away
All right.
before coming back.
You leave the deep fried blueberries. I'm assuming you actually leave a note as well, right?
Probably.
Leaving a note that's like from Rye, or
Mhm.
however you want the note to be structured.
For my kick-ass little blueberry.
Perfect.
All right. For the sake of brevity, a whole bunch of vendors start flooding the orphanage. You had a bunch of people that you've known from your time in the Inventors Guild. Just general connections, networking. They come by, have a slice of wedding cake. I'd say by the time everyone who's wanted to have a slice, who's wanted to have food, or who's wanted to have food, they come by and get it. Just for the sake of brevity, because it's been a little bit, and we're reaching time, and I know it's 12:30 for our East Coasters.
I'm not worried.
Did Rai get proficient with cook's utensils because she kept eating her feelings?
That's up for you to decide.
Oh my god, yes.
It's so fucked up, but so much funnier if it is.
That's for you to decide, buddy. So
The one thing I want to add to this, Sheer would actually take a single slice and leave it off to the side, and he would actually take it to the forge and a very quick prayer to Gond. It's like, thanks for the future, and hopefully watch the cake just erupt into flames and disappear.
it erupts. Gond has accepted your cake.
Yeah.
That's an insane quote now that I think about it.
It's awesome.
Okay,
Gond
this
has
work-
accepted your cake.
One second.
Oh,
He
God.
can have my cake. He cannot have my buns.
With
Those are
everything here, and let's set the time. I'd say this is an evening ordeal. I'm gonna set it to about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. God fucking damn, 7 o'clock. Setting it to 7 o'clock. As everyone files out for the night. Everyone gets their things. Rye sobers up, has her cake and eats it too. And with everything, with departure for Shear's clan, in the horizon, I'm gonna say we're gonna end our session on this note.
The cutaway to Vakana enjoying the blueberries.
We cut away to Vakana eating blueberries. Like, man, fuck.
These are really good.
I really should have
By
let
the
her
way-
hit. Non-canon cutaway to Vakana eating her blueberries. Fuck, I should have let her hit.
Wow.
If only she knew why she got those. Don't think you should be as excited for it.
With all that said, that's gonna be it for the day. I hope you all enjoyed this session of Reflection at Terminus. We do wish to have Nox back soon. Don't know when. He will be back.
Soon, hopefully.
Soonish. Soon Tim.
Trademark.
Soon trademark.
Soon
Soon
Tim.
Tim. Soon Tim. Not soon trademark. Soon Tim. Yes, you Tim. I know you're watching this. I don't know if there's a person watching this named Tim. Yeah, Tim. I know you. You're watching this.
There are those who call me Tim.
Yo, my name is Tim. No, it's not, Foxy.
But you can call me Tiffany.
That's a wonderful
Didn't
manly name.
It
Shouldn't
be.
be.
It's
a woman's name.
Didn't you know
Anyways.
Belle's name in college was Tim?
Yeah, that's what they called me in college. They used to call me Tim in college. Anyways, with everything here, with all of the heartwarming session, all of the heartwarming bullshit going on, y'all dragging this out.
You know you like it.
I know I like it, but with all that going, with all that said, I think we will continue on next time with session 29. Have a good one.
Woo.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Goodbye,
Have a good
YouTube.
night.
Have a good
Love
night.
your face.
Hug your face,
Goodbye.
YouTube.